Welcome to week 5 of Kick Deck Cares. This week we will be discussing confidence. Confidence is the trust in your abilities or your judgments, regardless of your imperfections or what other people think of you. Confidence is the ability to make that game-winning penalty shot in the 90th minute with thousands of fans screaming for the other team. Throughout my career, I've noticed a huge difference when I play with confidence. I feel like I can complete my passes with more accuracy. I can defend fearlessly. I get myself in better scoring positions. I feel fitter, faster, stronger, and I can communicate better with my teammates. At the end of the day, I feel like I'm a much better player and a much better person when I have confidence. I haven't always been the most confident. Early on in my professional career, I was released from a few teams, and that really took a knock on my self-worth. I felt like because the other team didn't see the worth in me and having them on their team anymore, how can I feel value within myself? And that really took a knock on my self-confidence. But as you go along, as you get to understand a little bit more and more, not everyone wants to see you win. In fact, some people want to see you lose. Regardless of what other people think of you, you got to make sure that you are comfortable within yourself. You got to make sure that you trust your own abilities. Or else it's going to be very difficult for you to succeed. Throughout my career, I've used 2 tools to help me with my confidence. The first tool is repetition. Early on, when I was trying to learn new skills, whether that be shooting the ball from distance, passing the ball along the ground, getting touches with my left foot, juggling the ball, repetition was something that definitely helped me with that. Just going outside in the backyard and doing things over and over and over and over again until I got it right really helped me with my confidence on the pitch. Off the pitch, same exact thing. Whether that's going in front of the mirror and public speaking to myself over and over again to feel more comfortable, or if that's just writing in my journal or writing on the computer, to feel more confident in my writing style and communication with others. Repetition is something that's definitely helped me feel more confident. Something else that's helped me with my confidence is a positive mindset as well. I've noticed that when I wake up in the morning and I think about what I'm grateful for or what makes me happy, it really gives me confidence and gives me the ability to go out into the world or go out into my day with a bunch of confidence that's going to help me with a lot of things on and off the pitch. Join our conversation with some top-level athletes to see what role confidence has played in their careers. Okay, welcome back everybody. This session number 5, we'll be talking about confidence with Carmelina Moscato, back again. Once again, we're just gonna hop right into it. What does confidence mean to you?
So, confidence, to me, is connected to competence. Okay, so what do I mean? So, confidence is knowing you can do something, and to know you can do something is practicing and, whatever arena you find yourself in this context, let's just say soccer. Confidence for me is very different than self-belief. Because if you throw me into a curling match, I don't know how to curl. Right? So is my confidence super high? No, but I have enough self-belief and skills to know I can learn, probably, how to do it. So for me, they're 2 separate things. So confidence comes with doing and trying, and you have to earn the confidence.
That's an interesting way to break it down. I guess I've never really thought about it like that, but that's good to know. Where would you like to build your confidence? And where would you like to build what did you describe it as? Your
self-belief.
Self-belief. So where would you like to build your confidence, and where would you like to build your self-belief?
So when I look at my life during sport, right, and I had a position, I ended up being a defender. So the confidence in being a defender, which was very late in my career, because I had been an attacker all my life, I had to study. I had to earn the confidence to know how to do that well. As a center back, how do you stop the best strikers in the world? How are you impactful on the ball, off the ball? So I studied, broke down my training film, and that gave me confidence, So, but the belief that I was going to be world class at something was always there. That never wavered. But when I started being a defender, I wasn't that confident.
Right.
By the end, self-belief allowed me to do that. So that's an example. Post-career, now that I'm no longer playing soccer, my confidence comes from trying. I have to try, even when things scare me, when I don't have the experience in certain areas. You just try, and then hopefully you gain your confidence.
Right. That's amazing. When do you feel like you became? When do you feel like you had that self-belief? As soon as you started playing, did you have that self-belief, or did you have to work up to start believing in yourself?
That's a wonderful question. I think self-belief comes from having that, those people in your corner. Whether they're friends, whether it's family, people that will never let you really fall. Failure is different than falling, right? Falling is like you have no one to catch you. So I've always had a nice support network. I've actually built friends and in that support network, but I've always had a strong family and role models in my life. So I think the people who I could probably sit here for an hour naming the people that helped me with my self-belief, to feedback, to continue me along my journey at pivotal points, so leaders in the community and in your life is so important to help build a little child's, and now I'm that little child, right? That self-belief.
Right, awesome. And where are you currently trying to build your confidence? In what area of your life?
I'm trying to build my confidence in new areas like boardrooms and things I wasn't thinking about 10 years ago. Confidence to speak publicly about things that matter to me, but in a respectful way, in a way that's not polarizing, in a way that brings people along with me on the things that I believe about, growing sport and other things. And so that's what it is. It's to continue to put myself out there. The confidence to know, I'm saying the right thing. I'm on the right path.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of similarities. I feel like, especially in the past year, the communication piece and describing what my vision is and conveying my message is something that is something where I want to gain confidence in. How do you go about building your confidence in public speaking, in boardrooms, and describing what your vision is?
Yeah, awesome that you shared that. I would say every time you do put yourself out there in that way, and it feels like vulnerable in the first few times, is going back and listening. How did it sound? How was it received? Asking people you don't know. What did you hear when what I wasn't saying?
Right.
How did I come across? And I think being open to that coaching and being open to various opinions of how you're being received, because we can't see beyond our own nose sometimes, right? You're trying to be something and you're picked up as something else. So I would say continue to ask for feedback with people you trust.
Right. Awesome. And that's super relatable to whatever area of your life you're in right now. If you're a student and you need help with your math class, you can get a tutor, you can ask your teacher, you can ask your parents. I'm sure there's some classmates that know how to help you with math. So just, I think from what I'm getting from what she's saying is getting that support system that can help you build your confidence and help you practice and help you repeat that action just to become more confident in whatever action you're doing.
And don't be afraid to ask.
Don't be afraid to ask. Awesome. To wrap it up, we're gonna switch it up a little bit this time. We got a fill in the blank.
Ooh, killing me.
All right. The first one, I am capable of achieving blank.
Anything I put my mind to.
Awesome. I feel most confident when?
I'm around good people.
I am most grateful for?
My partner, friends, and family.
Blank stands between me and my goals.
Not much.
Good. Confidence is the key to?
A fulfilled life.
Awesome. Crushed it once again. Carmelita Moscato, thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming through.
Thanks, Skylar.
All right, here we go, guys. Back with tips from Tricks. Today we're gonna learn how to balance the ball on our head, otherwise known as a head stall. So here we go again, guys. Feet shoulder width apart. As you have it, bend your knees slightly, right? Shoulder, get your back straight on. As you can see, back straight on. Now, you want to lift your chin. As you lift your chin, not too far back and not too forward. Okay, but just enough as you're placing that ball on your forehead. On your forehead. As you're about to release the ball, there's 4 ways the ball can roll. Your right, left, back, and as you know, forward. So with that being said, guys, you want to place that ball on your forehead, and as you're about to release the ball, always get at least a count from 3 to 5 once you feel like that ball is settled. Once it's settled, you're going to try to release the ball. Keep your arms out here just for balance as you're about to make your move. If it starts to move, if it starts moving to your left, you're going to get your body beneath the ball and get the ball back up. If it's going to move to your right, you're going to keep your body beneath the ball. If it's going to go forward, keep your chin, tuck your chin in and your head back as you step forward. Goes back, same thing. And you have the head stall.
We're going to be moving on to technique card number 6, which is the pull push. Okay, so we're going to need the ball for this. Big thing is to get in front of the ball, balanced with your legs, always in a nice loose position. Okay, you're going to place your right foot on top of the ball. Okay, so we're going to break this down into 2 steps. Number 1 is a drag back towards your body. Can you do that for me? Stop it before it goes too far. All right, put it back to where it was. Now we're actually going to stop it with the lace of our foot. So I'll show you first and then you show me. Back, stop, and actually I push it back to where it was. Okay, so show me that real quick. There you go. Can you show me that 2 more times? A little bit quicker if you can, if you're ready for it. There you go. And the key to this is that locked ankle we speak about in this program, to make sure that the ankle's firm and you touch the ball with the laces of the foot. Okay, so can you do alternating for me? So we're going to pull it back with the right, push it with the right, stop it with the left. Go for it. Stop it with the left. Brilliant. Pull it back, stop it with the left, stop it with the right. There you go. So if we can alternate, show me 2 of those in a row. Excellent. So Skylar, I think you're ready to add a bit of pace to this. What I mean by that is light on your toes again, same actions, but now you're adding some rhythm and pace and bounce to your step. Go ahead. Good. Eyes up whenever you can, if you feel comfortable. Skylar, that's excellent. Great job. Give me 2 more. 1, 2, freeze. Good stuff.
Core card number 10, bicycle. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and sit on our glutes, as Carmelita will demonstrate for us. Sit on our glutes, put our hands right beside the hips. There we go. We're gonna lift the feet slightly off the ground, and then we're gonna rotate the legs in a bicycle motion, just like you're riding a bike, right? That's perfect right there. Awesome work. She's gonna stay nice and tight in the core. She's gonna wanna keep that upper body nice and tall and straight. And she's gonna wanna keep rotating those feet in that bicycle motion. Good stuff. Let's get 5 more and then you're good to go.
3, 4, 5.
Awesome, perfect, good stuff.
Thank you.
Got you, need help?
Oh yeah, I do.
There you go.
For our next juggling card, we have headers. Okay, so this is one of the only times the coach will let you hold the ball in your hands. The biggest key to this exercise, which is going to be headers eventually, hopefully more than one, we're going to try to learn that, is learning the right surface on the forehead. Okay, so quick thing, we're going to just try one together. What you're going to do is, as you throw the ball up in the air, not too high, you're going to try to get underneath it and hit the ball with the hardest part of your, can you touch the hardest part of your forehead? Right there. Brilliant. Okay, good contact surface. So it's going to look something like this, and we're going to look to catch it right away. So can you show me one of those? Excellent. Okay, looking really good. Our goal now is to do a few of those to get comfortable with it. So maybe do 3 more, just quick in succession. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. So because you hit the ball in the right place, the ball went straight up in the air. Let's try to do 2 in a row if possible. So 2 headers and 1 catch. 1, 2, catch. Excellent. And I like that you're light on your feet, getting underneath it, really loose with the knees. Try 3 for me if you can. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant job, okay? Last one, we're gonna go for a little competition. We're gonna do 5, okay? Who can do quickest to 5?
All
Go
right.
ahead. 1, 2, 3. Pretty much a tie. Well done.
Strength card number 4, alternating forward lunge. All right, we're just gonna get our feet hip width apart. Nice and simple, a slight bend in the knees. You're gonna wanna take a big step forward with one foot. Good, and then lower those hips so that the front knee is at a 90-degree angle. Perfect, and then push off that front foot right back into that original position. Good stuff, and then switching legs to the other foot, big step forward, push back, good, awesome. See, she's also using her arms to coordinate with her feet. Good stuff. One thing that you really want to focus on is that explosiveness back into the original position. So once you take that big step out, really push back to get back to that original position. Good stuff. You get 3 more and then we're good to go.
2 and 3.
Great stuff. Well done.
Next is the technique card called the L touch. All right, Skylar, so we're gonna work together to work on a move that's a little bit more progressive, but in the best possible way. So what we're gonna do together is we're gonna stand with our right foot on top of the ball. So the sole of the foot is on the top of the ball. First things first, it's 2 actions. So the first one is you roll the ball back behind your standing leg and push it forward with the inside of that same foot. So sole, inside of the foot, and stop it. Brilliant. So we're gonna break it down into those two touches, okay? So roll it back, push, and then stop. Excellent. Can you show me now from here? We're gonna actually reset the ball, go back to the right, and do that one more time. Boom, boom, okay? Excellent. So now, as you can see, it's a little bit difficult to reset the feet, right? So you're gonna need to do something with this leg. So as I come back to do the same action, I'm gonna roll it back and hop forward. So as you can see here, push, I'm here, and pull it back. Okay, try again. So we're gonna alternate, back. Yes, you're definitely gonna need to get that leg out of the way. So we're gonna try to do that in a little bit faster. So what I mean by that is try 2 in a row. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go ahead. 2 times each side. That's 1, 2. There you go. Well done. Excellent job. So the key to this one is the second you get comfortable, you're going to try to get those hops in order. That's the key to this exercise, is that you're getting the foot out of the way every time you're going for it. Okay, try again. A little bit faster if you can. I know you've practiced this a few times in your career. And that looks fantastic. So you're almost having fun. You're dancing with the ball, a little bit of a rhythm, and you're able to shuffle that front leg out of the way. Well done, Skylar.
Strength card number 9, we got jump squats, all right? Like we've been doing, feet hip width apart,
Okay.
toes facing forward.
Yep.
Perfect, there you go. You're gonna wanna get down into that squat position, arms forward, pushing the glutes back till the knees are at about 90, that's perfect. And instead of just standing up for a squat, you're gonna explode out of that position, jump up in the air, perfect. And you can see how she's landing with her knees bent to absorb some of that pressure in the land. Again, we're gonna go down, and once we get down, we're gonna explode up into a jump. Perfect, land with the knees bent again, down in that squat position and explode right back up. There we go. Awesome, challenge yourself, see how high you can get off the ground. Really be explosive out of that jump. Make sure we're landing on our toes, getting low, until the knees are at 90. Perfect, excellent work.
Thank you.
Carmelita Moscato, thank you so much for joining us in our kick deck workout. I had a great time, I know they did as well. Appreciate it so much.
Thanks for having me. That was super fun.
Thank you. You know what time it is. It's homework time. Grab your homework sheet, a pen or a pencil, and let's get to work. Question number 1, list 5 things that you're grateful for. Question number 2, list 5 things that you're good at. And question number 3, list 5 accomplishments that you are proud of. Go ahead and look at that list. You should have 15 things on the list. and let that list make you feel confident about yourself. Go ahead and reflect on all those answers and really think about how great you are and let that fill you up with confidence. Question number 4. Perform 50 reps for each of the homework exercises that we've assigned to you. This should allow you to help build your confidence through each rep. I won.